Hey Glide fans, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having an awesome day like always. So I just saw this post by Conquer Online and on Facebook, and it basically says that there are already three epic weapons out. The Trojan epic weapons out, the Ninja epic weapons are out, and now the Teo epic weapons are out. And they're basically just saying, what epic weapon do you think should be next? Do you think it should be the Warrior epic next? Do you think it should be the Monk epic next? Do you think it should be the Archer epic next? Or do you think it should be the Pirate epic next? So please comment below in the comment section and tell me why, what class epic you want to see next and why. Tell me a reason why. Don't give me a split reason like I think Warriors should be up next because they're so cool. Like actually give me a reason why that class deserves to be next. I'm gonna tell you guys my thought on it right now. So the epic weapon coming up is gonna be between two classes. Either it's gonna be the warrior coming up for next, and then the monk after it, or it's gonna be the monk first, and then the warrior is gonna be after it. But just to let you guys know what I think, that's my opinion of what class should be next. I think it should be the warrior. Why? Do you ask? Because the warrior is one of the oldest classes in Conquer Online. Warrior has been there since the start, and since the start, it was always like forgotten about. Just like for example, my server, right? In server Crystal, there are there any warriors in my server? There's one warrior in my whole server that's plus 12, like 8 plus 8, and he's the only warrior in the whole server, and he logs on like once a month, once every 2, 3 weeks. I barely ever see him, and he's the only warrior in my whole server. So what does that tell you? That tells you that the class is lacking. Nobody uses it. For example, Monk has so many uses. You can shackle, unshackle. It has its aura, can help you immunity, critical. Its assistance, it can even kill. You can it has triple. You can kill banshees and P7s and pull guild war pulls and do all that awesome stuff. So Monk can wait. Monk can wait another 6 months, but Warrior honestly cannot wait. A Warrior needs a lot of work, and yeah, if you see Warriors, a lot of all the updates that have been done to Warrior are all focused on defense, defensively, right? So without I'm not saying that Warriors suck. Warriors have the highest defense in the game, and that's great. I love that. But please give Warriors. My hopes for this class is that when the Epic Zoo come out, regardless if the Warriors gonna be next or after the Monk, I'm just hoping that they make the skills some attack skills. Because if you notice, all the updates for Warrior have all focused on basically defensively. Like for example, that skill called defensive magic defensive or something, defensive magic or something like that, where like an aura of like this shield thing, this shield aura around you, and any Teo hit that hits you or your teammates around that aura are gonna get hit 0 if your battle power is within 25 battle power difference between you and the target. So let's say you're a 360 battle power warrior and the fire is a 380 battle power fire, and she hits you and you have that skill, she's gonna hit you zeros every time you use it. And then another skill is defensive stance, where you stand like you crush down a bit, and that skill has nice defense and all that, but it's not very efficient. Let's say you're in Guild War, right? You're chasing people and you want defense. You go in defensive stand. You're gonna be walking. You can't chase the enemy, so it's not very efficient. You can barely use it. You can use it in tight, small places, and it's not that efficient. And they're all focused on defensive skills, right? So I just hope my hopes for Warrior is that they focus on attack, unless they do anything. Not, it doesn't have to be attack like increase attack or something like that. Skills. For example, the video you guys are watching right now, it's of me and Yuri playing. That Warrior, that's actually my account 3.5 years ago, and that was before Chi. I mean before Jang was around. So this was like 3.5 years ago or 4 years ago, and it's actually this video right there, the clip that you're watching. It's on Yuri's YouTube channel. So if you want to check that out, I'm gonna put it in the description below. If you guys want to check the full video on Yuri's channel, we uploaded that video like 4 years ago, so it was a long time ago. The Warrior, that's my Warrior, it's my account, but I was on the Monk and Yuri was on the Warrior, and we played together. And yeah, so check out that clip from Yuri's video. Thanks, Yuri. So if you see that clip right there, right? So basically, it's a perfect video because the arguments about Monk versus Warrior, who should have the first epic of the two. If you see the Monk there, what I'm doing is I palmed him, and when I saw that that didn't work, he has high defense. I world kicked him, tried to triple him, so I have a world kick and I have triple, and I could also like thunder him, and I could triple him that way. If I can't do that, I can do like world kick and then palm. I can do a million things from my head. You can palm then triple, you can world kick triple, you can thunder triple, you can do a lot of things. And then when he's dead, you can shackle him, or you can unshackle people. So monk can wait, right? There's thousands and thousands of monks all over, not many warriors. So I definitely think warrior should be next. If you see Yuri right there, what he's doing is he's using the vortex, right? The vortex to whirl and hit me, right? He hits me 16,000, which is much more than what I'm hitting him. But I can pot it off, so I'm potting off all his hits. And then what? Yuri lost stamina. What can he do? He has no other attacking skills. What can he do? All he can do is thunder me and try to speed gun me. And I'm not going to stand for him to speed gun me. I'm just going to keep running away from him. So it's not very efficient. Warrior's not very efficient. So if you lose your stamina by whirl, a vortex, and it's not very high attack or not an awesome skill to use anyways, you're not going to have that much stamina. You're not going to have any more stamina to do any other skills because there are no attacking skills. You're screwed. All you're going to do is keep chasing people, thundering, and hope that you lay a speed gun on them. And that's if the speed gun, let's say you work like on that warrior. I remember I was fighting the queen in our server and she can't crit me. So I kept chasing and chasing and chasing her. And then eventually I got her with speed gun. And when I got her with speed gun, it was reflect. I was like all the effort, and then the speed gun's just gone. So the skills are really not that efficient. And in my opinion, the epic warrior should really come out, and they should focus on attacking wise. Warrior has enough defense. Warrior does not need any more defense. They need more attack skills. Their attack can stay the same. They just need new skills, like skills that can be used for attacking. Like for example, ninja has twofold, monk has palm. Those efficient skills, you know what I mean? A warrior needs something like that. If warrior is gonna come back to life, that's what they need. If they don't have skills that are efficient, have high attack, are easy to use, don't require that much stamina, then they're gonna work. If they do more defensive skills or something like that, then warriors just gonna stay the same. Warriors have enough defense, they don't need any more. That's my thought on the issue. Conquer Online uploaded a video on YouTube about a year ago, on 2014 January, and they basically uploaded a video showing you all the epics, like what the epics might look like. For example, see right there in the clip down here, I don't want to change this clip, but right there, if you can see the small clip at the bottom, it shows you 5 epic weapons for the Teo, so one of those 5 weapons are, you can see the Hasu there. So the Hasu is one of the 5 weapons, and they pick the Hasu. So for each class, they pick like 5 weapons, and then at the end, they pick one of the 5, as well as the Ninja and the Trojan and stuff like that. So this is pretty accurate. Again, guys, I'm speculating from my head. The GMs didn't say anything, any proof, or they didn't decide yet, or whatever. I'm just going on from what we have right now. I'm just looking at this right here. So basically, first looking at this, it kind of looks like a shield to me, right? It looks like a shield, but why would an epic shield look like a skinny small thing, and why would there be 2? If there was a shield, it would be like one big thing, right? It would be like one big shield, right? Oh, my bad. Try to go back there. If it was a shield, it would be one big fat monstrous looking shield, because the shields in the game right now look way better than this. So why would there be a shield, like a small tiny skinny shield like that? So then I came to me, I said, that's not shield, it looks like gauntlets to me. And you can see where the thumb would come out, where your fingers would come out, the 5 fingers. And for those of you who don't know what gauntlets are, they're basically like gloves. They're metal gloves that you wear, warriors wear, and basically you wear them so you fight in battle, and you use a sword with it and whatever. So that's what it looks like to me. So I'm not 100% accurate. That's what they look like to me, and maybe they might not even go with this, but it's pretty accurate. Because look, hold on a sec. Trojan, right? This was before even the epic Trojan came out, and here are the sabers. It was accurate. Hold on. Here's the ninja, right? And here it's accurate. That's the weapon for the epic ninja right now. It's accurate. Hold on, let me show you the Teo. The Teo, here are 5 weapons for the Teo, so they're trying to think which weapon they should use, 1, 2, 3, or 4, which one. And that's the Hasu right there. That's the new weapon for the Teo right now, the Hasu. So in each one of those 4, like for each class, it's gonna be one of the epics. But for the warrior, they only have that one shot, one picture or whatever. But it would be pretty damn awesome if it was the gauntlets. Hold on, let me write Chinese. Maybe Chinese gauntlets look different, more accurate maybe. Yeah, this looks more accurate to this one right here. Looks more accurate. So if that's what the epic warrior is gonna be, I'm gonna be really excited, because that means they're gonna focus more on attack, and that's what I want to see. enough defense, they need more attack. And with gauntlets, I think that's gonna work. But the thing with gauntlets are, if you make let's say this was true and the epic weapon is gonna be gauntlets for warrior, then let's say you have two gauntlets. Then if you make your two weapons gauntlets epics, then what's your weapon gonna be? How are you gonna use the spear or shield? Are they gonna make like your accessory area the gauntlets that you can wear, and then you wear your shield and thing with it, or is the gauntlets actually gonna be the weapon? For example, like the monk has beads as weapons. Like beads, how are beads a weapon? You just punch with it. Maybe gauntlets are like they have like a super. I don't know. I'm speculating. So that's kind of weird. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. If that is a gauntlet, please let me know, guys, in the comment section what you think this looks like. If you think you agree with me and it looks like a gauntlet to you, and speculate what you think about it, what you think the epic weapon is gonna be like, and if you think this is accurate or not. Because I'm looking at it this way. I'm looking at the ninja right here. This was before the ninja epic came out. This was a year ago, and the epic ninja came. This was before the epic ninja came out. And look, that is the epic ninja. It was right. Same thing with the sabers. It was right. So why not the? So why isn't that accurate? If all the other weapons that we have in the game right now are accurate, so why shouldn't the warrior one be accurate? So the only question I have is does that look like a gauntlet to you guys or not? That's the only thing I want to know. Does that look like a gauntlet to you guys or not? And yeah, that's all I have for now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like always, have an awesome day. Peace out.